fact that it's gonna be UConn versus Iowa. Paige Buckets versus Caitlin Clark. Women's Final Four, by the way. Also get you guys into the fact that WD Speed is gonna be tomorrow, by the way. Get you guys to that. Also get you guys into the fact that Lance and T-Swift Travis Kelce, and also the fact that Ben Bolch, that round piece of trash, he apologized for a racist remark that he made, for hitting some remark that he made this past week in the LA Times or Washington Post, that matter. And also that's all there is. And the more news comes, by the way, because I'll get you guys, and also WrestleMania news, by the way, so I'll get you guys to that. That's all the two you need to know. All right, so first things first, everybody. I'm gonna start things out with the fact that let's see here, UConn versus Iowa. It's gonna be UConn versus Iowa. Women's Final Four is gonna be set, by the way, which it is, by the way. Women's Night one's gonna be heading to the Women's Final Four title game. So that's all the news you gotta know on that, guys. So, I mean, Angel Reese, she put on the line. Women's Final Four. LSU, they were Women's Final Four champs, but they're not champs anymore. No, they lost to Iowa, Caitlin Clark in Iowa last night. So that's all there's for that. But and you know whose fault that is? Ben Bolch. Now he apologized for a racist remark that he made. He got apologized to LA Times and the Washington Post. Calls LSU teammates, the LSU women's team, dirty abundance. Look, ridiculous, heinous remark, racist remark, ridiculous. All right, Ben Bolch, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be in jail by now. You should be detained, and you should be sentenced for that. No excuse for it. None. There's no excuse for it. None. And you're out there making a hands, and now you got to apologize for that. Well, guess what, Ben Bolch? You're a piece of trash, and you're the reason why LSU women's b-ball lost. Why the why they lost. But Caitlin Clark, she's a phenomenon. Make no mistake about it, guys. And I gotta say, Caitlin Clark, she's gonna make a lot of noise, and I know she's gonna be into the women's. I know she's gonna be into the WNBA draft, by the way, she is gonna be. And if she makes it there, once the women's Final Four champ, she'll head to the WNBA draft, which makes sense, by the way. She goes there, so that's all there's I gotta say of that. So, but Ben Bolch, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I gotta say of that. And those women's b-ball, they were defending champs, but not so much anymore. So that's all there is you need to know on that. So all not good there. And that's why they lost. That's one of the reasons why they lost. So, Ben Bolch, you should know better. No, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be detained. That's what you should be. Also known as it's gonna be Paige Buckets. But the women's final, it's gonna be Paige Buckets versus Caitlin Clark. So that's all the news you gotta know that, guys. It's gonna be good, which it is. Also, guys, some other news I want to get you into, by the way, that Lance T-Swift Travis Kelce, and here it is, guys. That let's see here. Oh yeah. So T-Swift Travis Kelce, they were nominated for the Webby Awards for Best Creator, interim collab, feature social. Also, Kelsey done with Cheesecake Factory. Swifty, she is nominated for Vote.org on National Voter Registration Day. And also the fact that Kelsey in sports, they shared they were on the sports shows podcast section. Now get this, guys. T-Swift Travis Kelce, they may have gone to Soho House in Music City, Nashville to visit T-Swift's close ones of hers, but they were also visiting Kylie Kelce and Broski, Jason Kelce, and they visited their kiddos they visited their kiddos of theirs, and they visited their kiddos, which they did, by the way. Now, Swifty was introduced to Jason Kelce's kiddos, which she was, and they refer to her as Auntie. Sure, there's Uncle Trav, Auntie Tay. Yeah. So, look, guys, I'm telling you right now, some tales for Travis Kelce, they will be next. All right, Brandon McDaniel may have been married this past week to Mallory Moss, and even though King Mahomes and Brady Mahomes, they were there, Mahomes clan, they were all there. Brady Mahomes and King Mahomes, they were there too. They're Super Bowl MVP. He was there. Super Bowl MVP, he was there. These are Travis Kelce. All right. Guess whose win's going to be next? TNT, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. They're winning. The Swiftie winning will be next. All right. That's going to be the one wedding that King Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes are going to attend to. You can invite Kylie Kelce there as a bridesmaid. You can have Blake Lively, Ice Spice. You can have, you can even have Selena Gomez. You can have Gigi Hadid, Sophie Turner, Kelly Teller. You can have as bridesmaids, and King Mahomes can be Travis Kelce's groomsmen, and Jason Kelce, Ed Kelce, Scotty Swift. Even though they'll be in there, I'm sure you'll see Donna Kelce, Ed Kelce. You'll see Andre and Scotty Swift. They'll be at the big wedding. Whenever it happens, all right, they're going. Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift will be sitting in Brendan McDaniel's shoes and Mally Moss shoes, which they will. But they will know they're destined for it. I know that for a fact. But I know, but even though and they weren't at the iHeart Music Awards last night, which Luda hosted, by the way. Now, Taylor Swift, she would deal with some iHeart Music Awards for Artist of the Year, Pop Artist of the Year, also for TikTok favorite the moment song, which would be T-Swift's Cruel Summer, and tour style favorite tour. But you didn't see the iHeart Music Awards last night. They did spend time at Kylie Kelce's place, and Kylie Kelce's gonna be one of the Taylor Swift's bridesmaids too, which she will be, by the way. So it's gonna be look. I'm telling you guys right now, all right. They're betting themselves, all right. Like it or not, guys, Swifties, they're going, and this is saturated, guys. They will be engaged. They will be married. It's going to happen. All right. We saw it happen last week. All right. Travis Kelce, air guitar, playing golf with Chandler Parsons. Then he's holding Chandler Parsons' kiddo, Chrome, like Chromosome, Google Chrome. Yeah. So clearly, and he invited Chandler Parsons as a groomsman too, by the way. So that's all that I got to say to that. So, like it or not, guys, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, they will be next to be engaged. Bachelorette eras, marriage eras, which is going to happen, guys. Like it or not, it is going to happen. Just you wait, guys. Just you wait and see. Must and it's going to be televised. Whenever it happens, the whole world, Swifties, will be watching worldwide. It's a fact, guys. It's a fact. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to know. All right, so another news I want to get you into, by the way, that sad. There was some sad news here to report, ladies and gentlemen, and I addressed it yesterday that Vontae Davis was found dead yesterday at 35 at his Florida home, and it's very unclear what he died of. And I addressed it yesterday, by the way. My thoughts and prayers go to Vontae Davis' family members and his fans of the entire NFL. This horrific loss. He was 35. It's very unclear what he died of. It was a suicidal attempt. I don't know for sure what the autopsy revealed. But when it comes out by this week or next week, the other way to see for themselves. So awful news, guys. So rest in peace, Vontae Davis. Gone but not forgotten. So horrific news, guys. So Vontae Davis is deceased at 35, and awful news. So it's just awful situation. Really awful news. That's all there is I got to say about that, guys. Horrific news. Also, another news, by the way, that okay. NBA news here. Celtics, they beat the Hornets 118-104. Hawks beat the Bulls 113-101. The Grizz beat the Pistons 110-108. Celtics beat the Pels 124-111. The Magic beat the Blazers 104-103. Pacers beat the Nets 133-111. So good for that. Also, guys, don't forget everybody that Milestone Mania, Stand Deliver is gonna be this week, which it is, by the way. And also, guys, Stand Deliver Philly, by the way. Pacific Bar Love, that's gonna be this week. The final NXT is gonna be tonight as well, which it is. So final NXT before St. Live WrestleMania, that's gonna be tonight, guys. And final SmackDown, that's gonna be this Friday as well, before Milestone Mania, WrestleMania 40. Also, guys, Also, WWE Speed is going to be coming tomorrow, but which will be live on Twitter. Also, everybody, Weezy Mania. Yeah, Lil Weezy, you some in Brooklyn, by the way. He too will be in Philly for See Brother Love to be in Jey Uso's corner when Jey Uso takes on Jimmy Uso this Sunday, guys. So check it out, guys. It's gonna be amazing news right there. So Weezy Mania. I mean, first Meek Millie, now you got a Weezy Mania, Lil Weezy, yeah, baby. Wow, that's a boss, man. That's a good news. That's all I gotta say. That's all you gotta know, everybody. Wow, check that out. Also, guys, yeah. So Stand Deliver is gonna be this coming Saturday, by the way. Check it out, everybody. Or Sunday, by the way. And also, guys, so yeah, Saturday. And also, don't forget, guys, that WrestleMania 40, Milestone Mania, City Brother Love, Philly Mania, this coming Saturday and Sunday, guys. 4 days away. You'll see a WrestleMania storm of Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi. They will take on Damage Control's Dakota Kai and Kabuki Warriors. You also see the six-man tag team ladder match for the Undisputed Tag Team titles. You'll see that. You'll also see Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. They will take on Rock and Roman Reigns in a huge, horrific, and historic tag team match. You'll also be seeing Drew McIntyre take on Seth Rollins once again for the WWE title, and you'll once again see Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes Undisputed title, by the way. And you'll see Undisputed Universe title, by the way. And you'll see Rhea Ripley take on Becky Lynch, by the way. Check it out, guys. All the news you got to know for that, guys. That's basically it there. Also, guys, Andre Memorial Battle Royal is going to be this coming Friday on SmackDown. The final SmackDown for Milestone Mania, which it is, by the way. Also, and you'll see Sami Zayn take on Gunther for the Intercontinental title, by the way. Also, guys, what happened last night? Mad Max, Maxine Dupree, she got a win. Justice for Maxine Dupree. Congrats to her on that big win, which it is, by the way. Also, you saw, well, Judgment Day, they got a win last night, which they did on Raw, which they did. So, best you up there, guys. And Rock and Roman, they destroyed and took out, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes last night on Raw. So, Milestone Mania is upon us, guys. It is. So, lots going to go down on, this week, WrestleMania week, WrestleMania 40, Milestone Mania, guys. So, check it out, everybody. That's all the news you got to know that. Check it out, everybody. All right, that's also some other news here that Yanks 5 in a row. As the first time they've done that in 32 years, by the way, after they defeat the D-backs 5-2, Pirates defeat the Nationals 8-4, Braves defeat the White Sox 9-0, Cubs defeat the Rockies 5-0, O's defeat the Royals 6-4, Red Sox defeat the A's 9-0, Astros defeat the Blue Jays 10-0, Cards defeat the Padres 6-2, Dodgers defeat the Giants 8-3. Oh yeah, so that's all you got to do. Also, guys, some other news here. Hockey news: Penguins defeat the Rangers 5-2, Islanders defeat the Flyers 4-3. So all news you got to know for that, guys. Also, another news, by the way, that Kansom's out of jail, by the way, after he turned himself into police this past Sunday, by the way, over domestic battery charge he's facing. So that's all news you got to know for that, guys. Also, guys, another news, by the way, I want to get you guys, by the way, that, let's see. Oh yeah, Reds defeat the Phillies 6-3, Red Wings defeat the Lightning 4-2, Angels defeat the Marlins 7-4, Rangers defeat the Rays 9-3. You saw Kraken defeat the Sharks 9-4-2. That's all you got to know for that, guys. And the Blues defeat the Oilers 3-2. Other this year, I want to say brother wishes shouts out to Paige Pascal, Christopher Maloney of Law and Order, Clark Grizz, by the way, Quavo, Rosalind Sanchez, Sophie Reynolds, Patty Mallet, Spicy P, Austin Riley, Bethy, Lindsay. You also got a Joe, Young Jock, Debbie Jones, Braden Galloway, Roscoe Dash, Amina Blue, Ashley James, Jerdy Gray, Kara Santana, Layla Milani, Lauren Bullen. You also got Lindy Booth, Sia Barbie. Send my brother wish tweets and people should do some that, but it's all news you got to know. So like, check these guys as well. It's all news you got to know. Well, ladies, that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page, by any necessary. What do you thought your response of let's see here. Well, let's see. What are your thoughts on UConn versus Iowa? Paige Buckets versus Caitlin Clark. Who you got winning that one, by the way? That's about that, guys, as well. And also the men's, so you got UConn versus Bama, and you also got NC State. NC State, by the way. They will be taking on, let's see. They will take on Tennessee. So that's going to be good news right there. So I got UConn, Tennessee for the Final Four title. That's all I got to say about that. That's what I got to just from the web, buddy. That's all these got to know. Also, brother, shout out to Paul Paige Pascal, Chris Maloney, Clark Bliss, Grizz, Cueva, Rosalind Sanchez, Sophie Reynolds. No, so somebody, brother, sweet to meet you. Just absolutely got there. I'll back for breaking news in terms of updates on the whole month of close. But later, you got to know. There were so many guys. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Please be safe. Bye bye.